making you laugh on the jokes. So I don't want you to laugh on my language. So I try to say a few words in Hindi, but don't laugh on that, because there's very expert linguists. Okay, yes, Seema said no, say in English.
No.
I can ignore Mr. Bhatia, not Seema. Okay, I'm advised that I think that is very important. I'd like to congratulate the whole management committee of Vishwa Hindu Kendra for organizing these cultural events. One point which is very important, that the way I see it, that the Ramayan and the whole concept of Ram Leela is the way of life. And I think the Hindus all over the world feel proud of that we, our ancestors, our saints, in the Ramayan, through Ramayan, they taught us what is the values of your life, how you should lead your life, what your rights and responsibilities are, what's the importance between the relationship between mother and the son, father and the son, brother and the brother, husband, wife, ruler and the public. All the relations in each and every chapter, every phase of Ramayan is taught us. And that's why we are feeling proud that the social values, political values, economic values we brought to the world, our saints has given to the world. That's why Hindus feel proud. That's why Hindus are recognized for their contribution in the world. I wish and I hope that when we organize these events, we follow that. We adapt those values into our life so that we can take, in Britain especially, we can introduce those values into the way of life of British society. And I hope and I pray that with the support of everybody and with the grace of God, we will be able to do that. And I congratulate once again and thank the management committee to give us the opportunity to come and share our happiness and the joy with you. Thank you very much.
I request Honorable Member of Parliament Seema Malhotra to say a few words as well, and then
Thank you, Ravi ji, and I will just say a few words. I won't repeat what Virendra has said so well, and said so well, I think, on behalf of both of us as well, about Hindu values, about Ram Leela, and how that enables everybody to be sharing those values on the stage, through the plays, through the dances. I just want to congratulate you and all of those performing tonight for being so amazing. Really, really so talented. Know that this isn't the product just of 1 or 2 days. This is the product of years of very good teaching, but very good students. So I think you really, really are a real tribute. I wish I could dance like you could. But when I was younger, we didn't have as many opportunities. So maybe one day when they have the adult classes, I will join. But also to say that the temple, to be doing this here, I think is so important, because you are sharing these skills, you are sharing this history, this culture, this heritage with the next generation. And it doesn't happen without the effort that everybody else puts in. And I do think that examples like tonight, actually what they do is they bind the generations. They bind the older generation and the younger generation. When I told my parents I was coming here tonight, unfortunately they couldn't join. My father told me how when he was young, he actually used to be on the stage, I think as Sita. He didn't tell me anymore, but I will be asking him more questions about that. But you see, that story would never have been shared if I hadn't been talking about coming tonight. And so I do congratulate the temple, the trustees, the committee, Ravi ji, and all of those who've been involved in putting on the show tonight, because what you're doing is not just bringing the values and keeping those values alive within the Hindu community, but sharing that with the wider community. Thank you very much.
And now, the prizes will be given away to these talented girls. सीमा जी के हाथों से बच्चियों को दिलाते हैं और इनकी जोरदार तालियां. Preena and Anushka Bhargav, talented girls. and they are honored by our talented Member of Parliament Seema Malhotra. And Virendra Sharma ji will honor our dance teacher Priya ji. Please. Priya ji बहुत मेहनत कर रही है बच्चों पर. Thank you very much. और अब आप अपना स्थान लेंगे और भाटिया जी 2 शब्द कहना चाहते हैं स्वागत के. अपने अंत में धन्यवाद तो करना ही है. मैं अपने मेहमानों से अनुरोध करूंगा कि वो सामने आकर.
Only thing I'd like to say that this is our second effort. We did it some time back, that we putting a program in front of you, and that will be in English, because we wanted to start something where the children can understand. They can understand the epic of Ramayana, they can understand what is Ram Leela and all that. So today, language of the play will be English, and you will see just Virendra Sharma ji has just said that we should be living in Britain and we should be more multicultural with the British society. So these children who are more multicultural with the Hindu religion and Hindu ethos and Hindu culture, they will understand their own religion in the language they mostly speak. That's English, so today's play is in English. This is effort of Vishwendu Temple towards the young children and young generation, that more and more our culture, our religion will be conveyed to them in English so that they can understand. At the same time, we run the Hindi classes, so they learn Hindi, but at the same time to the common language for their own speaking among themselves. I think these programs will definitely help them. Any other further suggestions on this, you are welcome. Thank you very much.
अब अपनी उपस्थिति का